Very good evening. After my marriage, as per the Central Travancore custom, the bridegroom has to go to the bride's house. So I went to my wife's house. We are waiting for the Badaghana, that is the evening dinner. I went to open the tap at the wash basin to wash my hands. Then my brother-in-law said, the main tap is not working, so you have to make use of the supplementary tap. Then I leaned and opened the supplementary tap, and I my wash hands, and my dinner is over. Then I left to Arkonam along with my wife. After 6 months only, I got the next leave. Kurian Joseph sir gave me leave from Arkonam only after 6 months. That again I came to my wife's house. That time after reaching that one evening we have the dinner. While about to have the dinner, again I went to wash my hands. When I tried to open the main tap, it was not working. So I asked, then my father-in-law said, that is not working. Again, you have to use the supplementary tap. Then he said that it is becoming our habit. Whenever I want to wash our hands will automatically go down to the supplementary tank and we will open it. But friends, what I am trying to tell you tomorrow is about your habits. What is habit? When you do something continuously and repeatedly or unconsciously, that will become a habit. You will never ask somebody today evening or morning, shall I take the top button in the shirt or the bottom button? No. When you wear the shirt or pant, you will not ask, shall I insert my leg first my left leg first or the right leg first? When you wear the shoe also, you will not ask that. That you are instinctively that you are doing that. That is called the habits. Good thing is that habits can be formed, and if you feel that habits are not good, you can change your habits also. And for that, the technique is that 21 days, if you continuously do something continuously, that will become a habit. Okay. For example, if you want to get up at morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, what you have to do is set the alarm. The moment the alarm rings, you don't spoil that alarm. Instead of that, you have to get up. And if you do it continuously for 21 days, 21st day, without the help of any alarm, automatically you will get up. And by doing that, a habit is formed. When you are into a new house or when you bought a new car or a bike, you have to use it continuously for 21 days. 21st day, you don't need to ask where the key is, where the accelerator or the brake is. Automatically, it is attuned to you. That is called your habit. Okay. A very famous author who wrote the book Common Denominator of Success, written by H.R. Gray, he says, the difference between successful people and the failure is that successful people form the habit of doing things that failures don't like to do. So I repeat again, the difference between a successful person and a failure is that successful people form the habit of doing things that failures don't like to do. I will just give you an example. Insurance agents. There are two types of insurance agents. One group of insurance agents, they have 80% of their wealth. 80% of the wealth is created by 20% of the insurance agents. Remaining 80% of the agents is something like a Pareto principle. 80% of the agents, they amaze or they create only 20% of the wealth. You know the difference? Because similarly, there are two types of customers also. What are the two types of customers? Number one, first group of customers, they do not have any money at all, they have no resources at all, but they are willing to buy insurance. So 80% of the insurance agent, they will go only to this people who has no money at all, but they are willing to buy the insurance. But unfortunately, they cannot buy anything. That is a sad part. But the 20% of the insurance agent, what they will do? They will go to the another level of customers. What is their importance? They have sufficient money. Only one thing is that they are unwilling to buy. So now, this 20% of the insurance agents, they have well trained how to tackle them, how to break that toughness of the customers. They will break and they will get the money. They have learned the 7 steps of sales habits, and they know that how to do the business. So I am telling you again that you also, whenever something is blocking you, you know that something has to be done. And if you are not doing that, that will spoil your health, that will spoil your wealth, that will spoil your entire life. What you have to do is that you have to start creating that habits. And if you don't do that continuously, what will happen? You know, in the month of Jan, February, always there is a sudden spurt in the business of wellness machines, something like treadmills and all. Okay, that time there is a sudden decline in the sale of alcohol and cigarettes. But unfortunately, that will last only for 2-3 months. From March onwards, it is ulta. What will happen? The sale of the cigarette and the alcohol will go up, whereas the sale of all sort of wellness machines will come down. Why? Because we are not making it as a habit. That's what I am telling, that whenever something is stopping you from doing, always keep this particular sentence very close to your chest. What is that sentence? I am a successful person. I am not a failure. I am not a failure. I am a successful person. I want to be more and more successful in my life. So what I will do? I will do something which failures don't like to do. Failure person they don't want to get up in the morning. But I am a successful person, so I will get up in the morning. Failure person, they are not bothered with their health. They will not do any healthy practices like yoga or walking or exercises because he is a failure. Since I am a successful person, what I will do? I will do something which he doesn't like to do. That means I will do exercise. I am a person who want to enrich myself, so I am a successful person. So I will learn more and more. I will read more and more, which the failures never likes. So always keep this particular sentence very close to you. And also, this is one advice that you can give to your children also. Whenever they show some they are not interested in learning, you tell them and make them read this sentence or make it by heart. And repeating it again, the difference between a successful person and a failure is that successful people form the habit of doing things that failures don't like to do. Okay, thank you. We'll meet you tomorrow.